आर्तार्ति निर्वापणात् औदार्यात् अघसोषणात् अगणित श्रेयः पदः प्रापणात् सेव्य श्रीपति रेकयेव जगताम् एते च षट्साक्षिणः प्रह्लादश्च विभीषणश्च करिराट् पाञ्चाली अहल्या ध्रुवः. This is a traditional shloka that invokes the 6 witnesses to Bhagavan's mercy, compassion. Karirat, the one who was the Indra, the chief of the Gajas, the elephants, is called Gajendra. And Gajendra Moksha, I'm sure, will be the first ever narration that all children and grandchildren hear from their parents and grandparents, whenever they are. And in most houses, we see the grandfathers playing the role of the crocodile and the grandmother using this as an opportunity to just slay, send that chakra. This Gajendra Moksha is integral to Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuranam. And you may be wondering, oh, is that a part of your Ramayana book? Absolutely yes. Because this Gajendra Moksha Vrittantam, though it is present in Bhagavatam as a narration told by Shukam Brahmam to Parikshit Maharaj, it happened much before Ramavataram. So this narration had to be a part of Ramayana. In Gajendra Moksham, there are some salient features. The Gaja, the very elephant, was a Pandya king in his previous birth. He was Indradyumna. Indradyumnaha Pandya Khandadirajas Tvat Bhaktatma Chandanadrau Kadachit Tvatsevaya Magnadhihi Aluloke Naivagastyam Praptamadithya Kamam, says Narayana Bhattatri in his epic poem Narayaniyam. So he was a king, but a curse was pronounced on him by Agastya Maharshi that he shall turn into an elephant. But what is so remarkable is that when he was an elephant as well, when he was enduring that pain, he was able to remember what happened in his previous birth. So he's called a Jatismara by Parashara Maharshi in Vishnu Purana. He invoked the blessings of the causeless cause, Adi Moolame, Adi Avyaktaya, Bijaya. So it's called Gajendra Stuti. Finally, Bhagavan sat on Garuda, he left his chakram, the chakram was able to release the leg of the elephant that was caught between the violent jaws of a very, very strong crocodile. Of course, the crocodile too received its fair share of release from that material body because it was also a Gandharva who was cursed in his previous janma. And now this Gajendra too obtained moksha. This particular incident may seem as if, a crocodile is attacking an elephant. It may seem like somewhere from Masai Mara of Africa. But what makes it special is there are certain individuals, Jivatmas in Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism, where we believe that they can remember their previous janma. When they can remember their previous janma, one such example is Gajendra. Well, we should all be very proud that this happened by the banks of river Tamraparani in Tamil Nadu, because clearly Bhagavatam says by the banks of river Tamraparani. And today, very close to Ambasamudram, you find a village called Attalanallur. And this is where it is said to have happened. Let me read out a few lines from Gajendra Moksha Vrittantam. Gajendra, the elephant became a Jatismara, thereby being reminded of his previous birth as Indradyumna. He repeated the prayer that I had taught him, because Agastya says this, and performed Prapatti, which is Sharanagati, surrender to Narayana, asking for immediate cessation from pain. Realizing that the call of the elephant for the causeless cause was aimed at the Paramatma, Shiva and Brahma excused themselves. Narayana, seated on Garuda, prodding him to fly faster, reach the lake. Sudarshana, his never-failing discuss, rushed at lightning speed to slice the crocodile's head, providing instant relief to Gajendra. Narayana came close to the elephant and gracefully accepted the crushed lotus, as if Gajendra had plucked the flower intending to offer it to him. Realizing that you were heading to the lake, Narayana, seated on Garuda, disappeared from the scene. This is a beautiful narration of Gajendra Moksha Vrittantam. Well, every poet has spoken about this. Well, Meera says this in her beautiful lines. Boodte Gajraj Rakhyo Kiyo Bahar Neer Dasi Meera Lal Girdhar Dasi Meera Lal Girdhar So the one who rushed to take the suffering elephant from the waters, won't he take away our sufferings? He will. Well, I'm extremely thankful to Anil and his entire team for giving me an opportunity, and well, my book an opportunity, Ramayanam an opportunity to bring the essence of Ramayanam to the children, to the generation of today. I'm very thankful, Anil, and to your team. Love you loads, and all the very best. I'm sure the Astikas here are liking it. Namaskaram.